Hey, what's up? What it is, man? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Droski, ambassador to the streets. You know, man, constantly keeping you up on what's new, what's hot, and what the streets like and do not like. Man, you know what it be like. Hey, so it's just me right now, but it's all good, man. You know what? I never heard a woman complain about that. Anyway, just playing, folks. Just playing, man. So I hope everyone's doing well, doing okay. Today is January the 7th, 2017. This is our first show in 2017. Man, it feels good, feel blessed. Man, I hope y'all doing so as well. And you know what? Hey, I'm excited as well. You know, we get these new trio shirts, so I'm kind of excited, you know. But it's been a while, and I can't wait to see what it look like. Matter of fact, for the first person that hits me up, I had Mike Droski on Instagram say, hey, I want a Droski shirt. You got one, alright? That's just something I'm going to put out there for y'all, alright? Just because I care. Just for having y'all listen, alright? Anyway, man, so it's been a whole lot that happened this week. I don't say a whole lot, but me, I'm an Instagram scroller. So I don't know if you guys following this Chris Brown versus Soulja Boy thing. Wow, this thing has been taken up to the next level. I want to talk about it when Cochise gets here, just so y'all can, just to get his thoughts on it, you know? I mean, in this Kai versus Fly, man, J-Lo versus, and Drake versus Rihanna, it's crazy, man. But now the year starting off stupid already. 2016 ended like just crazy. That just tell you the universe don't care when the date changes, because life goes on, man. And that's what I want to tell y'all too. Life goes on. If y'all got loved ones, you know, hug them. Because you never know. One day they here, one day they gone. Matter of fact, that's gonna be one of the old school jams of the day. You got that? Yeah. He said he got me. Yeah, that's what's up. No, I just want to put that out there because, man, I got a friend, you know, got a classmate actually. He lost a loved one this weekend or this week. So I just hit him up. He said he back in town and everybody doing fine. So I'm glad to hear that. Shout out to Court, you know. Hey, keep your head up, homie. Matter of fact, with that, we'll go back to some more music. You alright? So, hey, y'all keep it tuned in to Immense Music, alright? Let's go!
Welcome back to Immense Music. It's your boy Cochise.
And as ever, it's your boy Young Fly Mike Droski.
What it do, man? It's the
crowd
first
goes wild.
Show of the new year. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Oh man, how was your new year, Droski?
Oh, you know, man, it was great. You know, I got to do the wrap-up show, so that was groovy, you know.
I listened to the wrap-up show, and it was good. It was good.
I'm tired of my co-host doubting me. It's all good, though. You know?
I didn't say that. Dad John said it was good.
Yeah,
I'm saying
he sound like he's impressed.
If I doubted you, I'd have been like, man.
Yeah, he'd have been here if he doubted me. That's what it was. He would have let me do it on my own, but I think he has developed faith in Droski. New hashtag faith in Droski. All right, start that today.
Get it trending.
Yeah.
All right. Judy Love is not here today, so since she usually does celebrity birthdays, that what's going on, but
you wanna do them and I get to guess?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, had to work.
Great. He doesn't like when I guess.
No, I don't mind it. They're just a part of the game.
Yeah.
The first birthday we have this week is Bryson Tiller. He was born actually January 1st.
Right on. I'm saying he about 25.
If you said that, you'd be wrong.
Yeah.
He is actually 24.
But I was close.
You were close.
Yeah.
And then we also have a Vine star. You're not gonna know this.
Yeah, show me. I might. I was messing with Vine for a long time. Before I had Instagram or Snap.
Okay, it is Alex Ramos.
Well, I gotta see a picture. No, I don't know that cat.
Yeah, I don't know you. Okay, anyway.
No, I probably seen him. But
you know what? This isn't going well.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
not going well.
Yeah.
So sometimes we scrap it. Hey, hi.
Well,
hey,
hey.
can we hit a rewind button?
Happy birthday to everybody who was born this first week of January. All the
There we go.
Capricorns.
There we go.
All right.
We had a glitch. All right, anyway. But now, getting on to what we do best. We was the birthday to Judy.
Yeah. It's
All right,
good.
so if you want to know whose birthday,
Yeah.
if you want to know whose birthday it was, you just got to Google it.
Google is your friend.
But anyway, let's talk about some stuff happened in the news this week.
All right.
I don't know if you were aware what happened yesterday. There was a shooting in Florida.
I heard about it. Was
Airport.
yesterday? It was just yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I believe yesterday. Happened yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday morning. All right.
About lunchtime. There was a person that he was flying from Alaska to Florida, and he shot 5 people. He killed 5 people and injured 8 people in the Florida airport.
He was on his way to, or did he?
He actually got there. He had his gun actually in his bag. He checked his bag. He did everything legal. He checked his bag, went and everything. It was, he had it in his case. He declared it. They knew he had it. But when he got in baggage claim, went to the bathroom, came out and just started shooting people. He was I think he just got charged. He was in the military.
So wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Questions?
Okay. So they let him get on the plane with ammunition?
No.
I mean, in the bag.
With
ammo.
He checked the bag.
Yeah, I confiscated all bullets. Like, hey, man, you can buy bullets when you get to where you're going.
No, you can have it as long as
I don't care.
You can have it as long as you check it. So that's
that'll be a new law coming up soon.
Well, because
it takes one to spoil
it's not a new law because it's the public safety thing, because that's public. Actually, that airport, the baggage claim area, is a public area. So actually,
I said it will be.
Well, I mean, they've had public shootings before, parks, playgrounds. I mean, schools. They're all public areas. So it comes to a public safety thing. And now, very sad about that. The shooter's in custody.
Yeah.
So
I hear.
Yeah, so they are interviewing him.
The white dude?
No, he is not a white dude.
No, I said
the right dude. Is that
he's the right dude? Yes. Okay. Yes.
They said he came from Alaska. Then they said he came from Canada. Then they said they have no regulars on his flight.
That is I saw the picture on the news.
Yeah, me too. Esteban Sanchez.
Yes, Esteban Sanchez.
They said, well, no record of him. Period.
Here we. So y'all conspiracy theorists want to get to going to work.
I have no
Hopper
thoughts or
saying
opinions
from the airlines. You know what? Every time I try to give these people some news, y'all come through and talk about these conspiracy theories.
I haven't said anything.
I just said y'all people.
Stop with the y'all.
But another conspiracy theory, if you're into those, is at the same time that was going on, Trump was having his meeting about the Russian hacking. So it's looking hot. You know what I'm saying? So conspiracy theorists are going crazy with that. It could just be coincidence, but
this election,
it's
whole
been crazy.
Changeover is driving people crazy. I'm taking extra efforts to keep myself sane, bro. Wow.
What does that entail? Drugs.
Yeah.
PWA.
And the increase.
It satisfies us all, right?
And the increase. Self-medication.
Okay. I can't legally condone that. Good job. So that was the news. So it's just been a crazy week between the Thursday the Chicago kids kidnapped that white dude and had that crazy stuff going on.
Yeah.
And they all got charged with the the hate crimes.
Yeah.
They're
gonna throw the book at them kids.
Put
them on I mean, I don't even know if I can see the video, but I don't even want to. It's not even something I even looked up. When I heard what happened, I was like, you know what? They're probably gonna get what they deserve. And part of the reason why I don't watch those live videos, for one, I don't want to look at you. Look at yourself.
When he says he doesn't watch live videos, he's not talking about the live videos that
I'm talking about
we post.
The Instagram live. Yeah.
We be on Instagram live.
I don't be on Instagram live. Sorry.
Right.
I'll be on Instagram. Yeah. I watch that live bloopers like that soldier boy getting jacked in the hood.
I'm not opposed to live videos.
I'm not opposed to them. I just don't watch them.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chicago stuff happened. I think it was. How do you think it's going to affect this whole racial tension?
I mean, wasn't the guy that got kidnapped black?
No, it was a white dude. Oh, here. Okay, well, let me explain the story.
I don't know.
All right, this is the story. Okay, apparently the white guy who's a special needs kid. I read this on the ABC Chicago News, so this is what I read. Apparently, the mom of the guy, they're about 18 years old, dropped the guy off at McDonald's to meet up with one of the guys, one of the black guys, because they were associates at school to hang out. And then they drove around for like, I guess, 2 days in the van, just hanging out, just chilling. And then, yeah, I know that's kind of a sketchy right there.
So he's missing for 2 days.
Yeah, they'd be missing. They're missing for 2 days. I guess he'd been reported.
But you know what? The kid might have had to been missing for 48 hours before they even filed a missing person report.
No, I mean, I think they had been calling, but anyway, so apparently they were in the guy's apartment, the black dude's apartment one day, just chilling. And then I guess 3 of his friends came over. 2 were sisters, and then they were just, I guess, going back and forth. And the white guy said something that the 2 sisters didn't like, and then they escalated, and then until they tied him up and Facebook Lived all that stuff. And then what's crazy is that, and the neighbors downstairs, because they're making so much noise, threatened to call the police. And I guess the 2 sisters got mad about that and like kicked in the door somewhere, and then so the neighbors called the police, and then when they called the police, the guy was the kidnapped victim was able to escape, and then he ran into a police officer in the street, and that's how the whole thing went down.
So how's he a special needs kid? He was able to do that. I mean, sure, he ain't that special.
Everybody's
a smart kid.
My sister's special needs. She has issues.
Yeah, Hop said that he had a sense of special needs that she still has senses about it. Yeah, so
all right.
So that's the story about it. So the police determined it wasn't like a premeditated, like where they went out to actually kidnap a dude. It was just kind of it just escalated due to drugs and alcohol.
He was doing dope too?
No, I don't think he was doing dope. No, I think the people around him were doing dope.
Mama dropped him off with them people?
I don't think that his mom knew. I think that because they were just kind of associates. They were schoolmates. I think he just went to meet a classmate for something, and then it just escalated from there. So I didn't see the video. I don't want to see the video.
I didn't even look for the video.
But I know that I think it's going to increase racial tensions because
everything is. Oh man!
Because he was screaming F Trump, and he was talking about Black Lives Matter, and
you know what's funny?
I mean. Yeah, so.
Because,
I funny to you?
No, stop. Stop. First time I heard about this, the reason why I say this because I just do random shit just because stuff black people really don't do. So I started following a bunch of Trump followers on, because somebody told me I always try to view things from the other side's point of view. So I started following Trump, see what kind of stuff he's posting. I mean, because just so that I know. And I follow a bunch of followers and a bunch of Republicans whose names sounded familiar. So the first time I even heard of this was from a Trump for president type thing. And they were like, hey, if this kid was black and got kidnapped by some white people, and stuff like that, they would have been this and that and everything. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I scrolled some more. And then that's when I found out, and I didn't even know that it was, before that I even saw the 4 black kids. I didn't know they were related. The 2 stories were related until I kept scrolling like, wait a minute. And I had to put 2 and 2 together.
I definitely endorse it.
You know what? I don't like wasting my time on researching bullshit.
Okay.
And I feel like that's bullshit. That's not going to help me one way or another. I would not benefit, like, intellectually. My mood won't benefit from it. I will not benefit from trying to research somebody else's stupidity. That's going to because I know better already. Why I got to research something I already know better what not to do. That don't make sense. That, to me, I'm just like, hey, if they crucify y'all, you probably deserved it. I mean, I don't know what kind of drugs they were on, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it is illegal. I'm gonna say it should be illegal, but I'm pretty sure it already is.
No, I mean, I think it's good to know what to expect. I mean, not necessarily you have to dig into account, but if you can see where other person is thinking, you know, then when something goes down, you can at least know where they're coming from. Like, for example, okay, I have a theory about this. Check it out. Okay, do you remember a while back in Fort Worth when that black lady called the police on that 7-year-old? Okay. Now, if you've been around black women especially, you know, they can get kind of loud, right? Okay, but nothing's really going to happen, right?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know,
Finish the story.
It can get loud. It can get loud. Right?
It's going to get loud.
It can get loud. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a white police officer, you know, and stereotypically, you know, they're more demure, and if things do get loud, like stuff is going to happen, right? So they're sitting around doing their thing. All of a sudden, it gets loud, right? And so they're like, they getting scared. Black people like, don't worry, that's how we do over here. You following? It's kind of a cultural thing. Like if the police officer had been around more black people, he'd know that yelling and calling motherfuckers and stuff is just what they do. It's not a threat. But because they don't do it in their home, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't get loud and call people motherfuckers and like when that happens, like little Johnny's about to get the knife, you know what I'm saying? Listen here, motherfucker. It's like, whoa, calm down, go to timeout, calm down. That is a whole. So when that happens in the street, he's gonna freak out. And then when the little daughter came, was like, okay, it's getting
the little daughter,
she came to break things up. He's already freaking out because it's loud. You see what I'm saying?
The daughter that kept calling him bitch and stuff like that.
Exactly. No. That was the one recorded. We're talking about the one that tried to break up the mom, and the one he threw to the ground first. But see, he was just scared. That's how you react when scared. But see, if he knew how it was, since he didn't know the thought process. So I say all that to say this: you just have to know the thought process to know like what to expect and you know how to react, and if it's really a danger or not, or if that's just them venting. You know what I mean? And I got another theory on that, but we don't have time. We're gonna go to some more music because this is immense music, and we're gonna play some more of that good DF dub. You know, it's kind of down. You know, this will make you feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just say before we go to break, your theory is bullshit.
How you figure?
Now back to the music.
How you figure? Come back to your men's music. It's your boy Cochise.
Yeah, and it's Droski. You might have to play that on the next go around. Everybody know what's up. Especially when Droski get on the mic.
Do something, damn it.
That's right.
This cat keep calling me an actor. I had to settle straight during the break, you know. And he keep calling me an actor. Hey.
All right, well let me some people some background. Let me see. Droski Droski's learning. He's had to do film.
I'm a film student.
He's a film student right now, and he's directing. He's producing. He's doing all the background stuff, everything but acting.
Yeah,
but I'm
hiring actors and actresses. So if you guys, you know, trying to get on, holler at me.
But to make it easier, I just say he's acting.
Yeah,
and then
I don't know why I keep doing that, man.
But that's just the inside stuff. Y'all already know about that. It's just.
He just does it because he knows it gets under my skin. It's all good.
No, I'm just
saying. Hey, what are friends for?
Acting over
here. What are friends for? Besides
speaking of acting, I want to give a shout out to our acting friend Houston Wood, DA.
Oh yeah, what up? What up, DA?
Yeah, hey, give a shout out to him.
Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, if y'all know who he is, he was the cop on We Are the Millers, or We're the Millers, excuse me. So check him out. You don't get to see his face. He was also in Roots. So.
He's been in Bad Moms.
Yeah, man. So he's holding it down out there.
His thing. And hey, DA, if you're listening, read my script. Yeah, I gave it to you. You said you have it done by the end of the week. You say you're listening, and you said you're gonna read it. So I don't know,
man.
But check that dude out.
Yeah. No,
IMDb DA Oberhar.
Dixon
Look him
Oberhar.
Up. Is that what it is?
I believe so. Dixon with a CK, not an X. Or is it with an X or with a
It's
CK?
a CK.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right.
I'm gonna hear about that on later. I know people are like,
I've done both. I've called it both. I've spelled it both ways.
All right. Well, shout out to him and go ahead, just acting.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's all. That's all I wanted to say. Matter of fact, speaking of actors and so-called beef, man, what's up with Chris Brown and Soulja Boy? What you think? Who you got on this?
Play that gangster song. Can we play that gangster song in the background while we talk about the Soulja Boy?
Is this appropriate? I don't know. I don't know if the word gangster would be appropriate. This is the most comical celebrity death match I've ever seen. I predicted to go 30 seconds.
Who? Chris Brown?
Yeah, I think they just both gonna be winning. Somebody said they gonna have cigarettes in their corner instead of water.
Hey man, Chris Brown's a dancer.
Yeah,
that dude's in shape.
Chris Brown's a Negro ninja.
Yeah.
Chris Brown gonna do one kick on the side of the head and it's gonna be done. Oh, it's a boxing match. I don't know. I mean, Soulja, he was on the treadmill looking like a burnt up skeleton. You know, he looked like me. You know what I'm saying? If I got burnt up really bad in heels, that's what I'm like. Man, this dude is ridiculous. He gonna get his ass whooped. Soulja, I'm rooting for you, buddy. But yeah. Don't never go at it with a dancer. Y'all should just kept it on Instagram.
Now, according to DJ Academics, this is what Soulja does. He starts the beef publicly, then tries to apologize privately. And he said that's why Chris Brown's exposing him, because he tried to apologize to Chris Brown, and Chris Brown was like, "Nah, player, I'm gonna show the world what you about." So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Soulja Boy right now to me seems to be taking a bunch of L's. I can't say for sure because I don't know his master plan. You know, like maybe this is something that he's going to turn around and make, him a couple mil. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe he'll be broke.
I mean, but hey, he took the Soulja Boy challenge and made a video out of it, a song out of it. So hey, he might be just trying to capitalize. I mean,
now can I call Soulja Boy an actor?
You know the young man going through some stuff. So, yeah.
He wanna be gangster.
Yeah.
I just gotta be appropriate.
We gotta pray for that young man. That's all I can say.
I like where your head's at.
50 Cent, stop fucking instigating. Although it's funny. But
I want to see that ticket.
I do. I really do.
Ticket.
But at the same time, it's like, oh man. I feel like Soulja Boy gonna get his ass beat so bad that we're all gonna feel bad afterwards.
I don't think. I don't think so.
I think Chris Brown gonna demolish this dude in the first round.
I heard he's training with Ice-T.
With Ice-T?
Yeah, Chris Brown got Ice-T this training time.
Man, I done heard Chris Brown got Ice-T, Mike Tyson.
Ice-T and Soulja Boy had beef back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a joke. It didn't go well, Hop. Thanks for pointing it out. Good job. Let's go to some music. I'm joking.
No, please. Let's go back to gangster.
Anyway, so what else we got on this celebrity news?
Oh man, Kaya versus Plies. Have you heard about that one?
Kaya versus Plies? No.
Yeah, my neck and my back, Kaya.
What? No. Yes. She's back in the news?
Yeah, man.
2017 got off to an amazing start.
Man, they roasted that girl like a chicken at Boston Market, man. She was sitting on this couch. I don't even know what the backstory is, but she does a video on the couch, she has a book open, has this big huge wrap on her head looking like Erykah Badu, and she's talking, the message was there, it just didn't go over well. She was saying, you shouldn't aspire to have a dude like Plies. Plies came right back and talking about, hey, don't be mad at me because don't nobody want that dirty pussy. Put some water on that and turn it into mud. I died laughing when he said it. I feel bad for just even bump that. That was funny. I can't even defend that. That was just super funny. I don't even know the backstory behind it. Her message was there, but at the
what was
same
her
time,
message?
I don't know. Just aspire to get a better dude. So I don't know what to say about that. However, that was comedy at its best. Good job, Plies. In the battle versus Plies, and Kaya, Plies wins this one. And
I want to hear her message.
Yeah,
I want to, because she might have I hear she said it, because I mean, if I remember Kia correctly,
yeah,
she was the most eloquent of speakers.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that message.
It did not go over well, buddy. Let's just say that.
But then again, I know Plies. I follow him, and I wouldn't say he's the most eloquent of speakers. I really would like to hear an argument in their house. I really would like to hear them. Do they have any kids?
They're not together.
What they wonder?
They've never been together.
So why was she in his house?
She wasn't in it. She was at her house.
Oh, she's at her house.
Yes,
she's
on her couch. She was talking shit about Plies, so Plies responded.
What
in the car? Plies responded like you be on Marco Polo in the car driving. I swear, every time we get a video from this cat, he's driving somewhere. So anyway,
but wait. So you say you don't know the backstory?
No, I don't know why she went off like that. I don't know what she was going off about, but she mentioned Plies in his videos, and Plies clapped back like severely.
Yeah,
he hit her with the end all claps.
Yeah, man. See, that's entertainment. See, you can't really go off on somebody as the entertainment persona.
Exactly. His videos are for entertainment purposes only.
That's why
kind of like my jokes.
People,
you know?
Like there's so many people that keep getting mad that Mike keep talking about the Beehive, and I'm like, he's just it ain't his thing.
Yeah.
But if you have any comments on that, you can reach us at 972-891-8864. Call in. If you know the backstory, let us know.
Please, if anybody know the backstory, the backstory, let us know.
All right, but in the meantime, we're gonna go some more music. This is your boy Cochise
and Mike Droski.
Now you wanna play.
Welcome back to Immense Music. It's your boy Cochise
and Droski.
Yep. Hey, it's our new show, new year, new beefs, new everything. So, do you have any New Year resolutions, Droski?
Man, just to be a better person, but that's an everyday goal. So
that's an everyday goal.
Yeah, that don't change.
Okay.
By that I mean, don't be clapping back at people. Let people make it. I'm all about making it in 2017, unless you get under my skin, then it all goes to hell.
That's what I'm saying. See, you know what? You got to watch actors. Actors always been kind of sensitive.
Here you go.
Okay.
I knew it. See, look at it.
So anyway, I actually want to read more, but according to Nielsen, I figure that's pretty reputable. Anyway, the top 10 New Year's resolutions are. Do you want to take a gander at them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to? I'll say lose weight, work out, eat healthier, and stop cursing.
That was pretty good. Going from the top, 37%, the most healthy is to stay fit and healthy. So that was a good answer. 32% of the people said lose weight. So that's a good answer. 28% of the people said enjoy life to the fullest. Those people are non-committal. That sounds like a very it's something easy to do. 25% of the people said spend less and save more. That's very specific. I like that. 19% of the people said spend more time with family and friends. I like that. That's good. We have a friend that said that too. 18% of the people said get organized. I like that. That's a good one. 16% of the people said will not make any resolutions. There you go.
Yeah, that's me. That's more of me right there.
There you go. So I know a lot of people. I think I know maybe all the 16% in that group.
Yeah.
It's like 98% of my friends. All right. 14% said learn something new, a new hobby. 14% said travel more, and 12% said read more. That's the bottom. That's the least.
You're in the class. Yeah, you're in a very exclusive club.
But I'm in the club is what I'm trying to say.
You know what's funny? I was talking to a friend earlier, and I was trying to tell him about this book. The look on his face, he was like, "Man, I don't read. If we list my hobbies, it would be a mile long, and reading would be at the bottom of it." And I was steady trying to get this book, and I saw the look on his face, like, you know what? I can't find it, and sat back down like fuck, that was pointless. But anyway, we're coming up on the old school joints of the day, and we got UGK. One day you're here, and the next day you're gone. We're gonna send that out to everybody we lost in 2016, as well as this first week of 2017. And we also have A-Ball and MJG.
That's right.
This is for me.
That's right.
Coming out.
And
hard.
Remember, tune in every week, Saturday, 12 to 2, here, Immense Music. You can listen to us, the trio here. It's your boy Cochise
and Droski,
and Judy Love will be here. Follow me on Instagram and call me Cochise. Call me Twitter, call me Cochise. That's where you'll find me. Snapchat is call me Cochise.
Right on. I like how consistent you are.
Try to be.
Yeah. And y'all already know it's Mike_Droski. You can catch me everywhere, especially in these streets. Holla back next week.